Hello everybody, this is the Bistro blog. This is August the 5th, 2008, and very well could be among the last ones done in this particular little location. Actually, we're going to be moving shop and operation to a bigger place so that I can handle and better serve all these orders, which I thank you for. This particular one here is one of the earliest acoustic GuitarViols. It has the latest top design on it though, so it's been sort of a test mule of sorts. And of course, as I have a plane flying over, this really will help us. But anyway, this is a side-ported sound hole. So in other words, it's kind of like an F hole that's been, shoved over a bit. And it also kind of gives a little bit of an illusion to the waist. This particular wood is kind of funky. I use it for a test wood. It's actually pine as opposed to the spruce. Now, actually pine sounds pretty good, and it'll hold its... Typically, one of these tops is carved out of something like this, which is actually a nice Sitka spruce or any variety of really fine spruce, and it gets carved down. It goes right down this little line here. You can see I've got it sort of topographically marked out. Anyway, the other thing about this is you might notice I've got what looks like a little peg, and on later ones I'll have it so that if somebody wants to play it more in a cello position, that could be done. I prefer it though, and I've discovered because of the design of this little waist here, this little cutaway, makes it so it rests on the leg, kind of almost like a dagamba, but more held in like this. Now the post put under the leg, so I can kind of climb right over it a little bit. It stabilizes it, and that way I got the stability of the instrument, so doing vibratos is no problem. Or you can do slides just by lifting your finger up a little bit, so be fretless at will or fretted. Other little feature that this has got, this is a tested sound port here. So often what I like to do just to demonstrate the difference is throw a wine cork in there, and then you can kind of hear with and without, and you definitely like it because it kind of comes right up straight to the ear. Anyway, this has been the Old Faithful, and this has an electric model headstock on it. Originally this neck was going to an electric, and it got converted to this as a prototype. Some of the later ones have more of the scroll headstock. And here's one of the more current carved backs in process, kind of like a violin. You can see it's arched and hollowed. Things are in the rough. I'm kind of getting that one prepared. You can see the back and sides, and that goes through the bender. I'm actually doing the design on the inside more like a violin instead, you know, like the end blocks are more rounded. I don't know if that is to make the sound more round or what, but anyway, it seems to have worked for centuries, so why not go with it, right? I wanted to talk just a little bit about this little spot here that you've seen me doing these Bistro vlogs in. Essentially, I get bored of just a plain wall shining at me, and always like to have sort of an inspiring environment to work with. And so I pretty much like prototype what would be like a vineyard location or something really inspiring, because I believe that inspired environments promote inspired work. And anyway, this is just a little mural I did from a photograph some years ago. And you can see it's just, you know, a little eye candy for nothing there. So, the next Bistro blogs are likely to have a new location, and that's going to be a good thing. I'm going to miss this old place a lot. I've been here for about 8 years, and but we're growing, and it's it's a good thing. More shop space, lots of open space. So anyway, you're going to like the look of the new place once we get moved in and together. In any event, this is the Bistro blog for August the 5th, 2008. If you'd like more information on the TogaMan GuitarViols and all of my instruments, go to www.togamanguitars.com, and that's www.togamanguitars. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.